What's going on, you guys? Alex here from Bulls and Bears, or folks, Alex from YouTube. Real quick, if you're new to my channel, my name is Alex and I'm a 19-year-old trader attempting to master the Forex market to potentially one day join the very few who make a living out of this. Or so that's the question for today's video. Could you make a living out of this? Or first of all, could you make money out of this in the long run, that is? And to answer that question, unfortunately, it's going to take a lot of days, months, probably even over a year to answer this question. But that is why I'm challenging myself starting today, going 365 days trying to day trade the Forex market. And simple strategy consists of the moving average. So in this case, this chart right here, where is the moving average price? And to make it easier for you guys, we pretty much have two things to choose from. Is the price in the dark side most of the time, or is it in the light side? In this case, as you can see, the price is mostly on the dark side, so that tells us that the price is moving upward. Let's see, could I draw? No, I can't draw. So in this case, price is moving upward. That makes us develop a bias towards the upside. So we're going to be buying in this case. But in other cases, like if we move a little more back right here, the price is mostly on the gray side. So that makes us sellers. And if you're not familiar with stocks or pairs like this, you could make money when prices go down. That is called going short, shorting a stock. So you could make money when prices go down. So once you know where the price is mostly at, remember, is it on the dark side most of the time, or is it on the light side, gray side? And in this case, it's on the gray side. But moving closer to our example, it's mostly on the dark side. When the price is on the dark side, I'm going to be buying. Number two, move against the moving average. So the moving average is mostly on the dark side. So we're looking for a move against that, and we get it right here. A move against that would be considered the price to move all the way in the opposite direction towards the gray side. And not just towards it, but in it. We actually want to see the price trade in it, under it. Once we get that move against the moving average, we want to see a rejection of that move. So we get the move downward against us, and then we get a rejection. So the price comes back up with strength, of course. And that's our entry. Very simple. We go in right here, stop loss right under these candles right here, target wherever, a one-to-one risk to reward. So if we're risking $1 in this case, we'll try to make $1 or more. Other things to consider: the time. I am only going to trade from 6:30 to 7:30. Some cases I'm going to trade up to 8 when I don't have work. But when I do have work, I'm going to end it at 7:30. And that's not just because I have work, but it's because that's when the most volume is at. The volume is typically at around 6:30 when the stock market opens, all the way to, I don't know, but I do know that the volume starts to cool off after a while. And that's why I have a specific time frame. Next thing to consider is risk to reward. So in this case, the price only came down to right here. So that, and our entry would have been kind of like right here. So we would have been risking a good little risk to reward ratio. But if the price would have kept going all the way down here and came back up, remember, this is our ideal entry. This is where we'd go in. But the low would be over here. So we'd likely put our stop loss, the point where we take a loss, way down here. So that means that we'd have to put our target way up here too. Because obviously you're not going to be risking more than you're looking to profit. You want to have an even risk to reward, 1-to-1, or risking 1 to make 2, risking 1 to make 3, whatever the case may be. But you can't go risking 2 to make 1. That just doesn't make sense. So you're gonna have to either have them equal or have the profit higher. But in the case where the price comes way down here, that just distorts the risk to reward, and it's not a good thing to do. But in the case that we're looking at right now, as you can see, the price didn't go too low. It just went barely peaked. So we just want to see a little peak right here. So we can have a good risk to reward ratio. And also these blue lines and green lines right here stay above the moving average. So that's another indication that the moving average is still valid. I don't know what just happened, but let's see. All right. So something else I do want to mention is where I'm going to be showing you guys my progress. Pretty much going to be right here in this spreadsheet here. Now, I'm not going to plug in anything that I don't show live. So everything that I do live, which I'm going to be doing all my trades live for you guys, I'm going to be showing here. Now, I've been trading for about a week and a half, and you don't have to believe me since I didn't show any videos to prove that. But if you want to take my word for it, I have been profitable. I've made $58 from a week and a half. But again, that's not enough. That's what we're 365 days. That's real data. 365 days. If you're profitable in that, that means that the Forex market is profitable. But that's the purpose of this video, of this journey actually, and I'm going to take you guys along with it. Is Forex market profitable or not? So we already know that the stock market is profitable. Banks do it, institutions do it, big companies do it, and that's just because there is base value to those stocks. Tesla, Apple, Microsoft, Google, Amazon, base value. They produce things, they make money. Currencies, on the other hand, they have no base value. So you really can't invest, definitely cannot invest in this. But could you day trade? That's the question. I think you can, but I could be wrong. Many YouTubers think that you can't, that it's a scam, because the average move is 1% a day of most of these pairs: the euro, US dollar, Japanese yen, the British pound, the Australian. All those, they have an average move of 1% per day, and 1% is not a lot for the day trader, but I think you could compensate for that with leverage. And this is a highly leveraged industry here. They give you like 50 to 1. So for every dollar you put in, they'll give you $50 buying power. So I think that gets evened out. But yeah, this is what I'm doing this video. Are we going to be profitable or not? Are we going to blow up our accounts? People just upload videos on YouTube saying that it's not profitable. I don't know. Of course, you have to test it to believe it. And that's why I'm going to take you guys along this journey. That's it. Very simple. Tomorrow, this should be erased. The total value should be around 660 something, 50 something. But I do plan on adding probably around 2,000. But that's not the point. The point is, are we going to be more profitable? Are we going to be making more money than losing money in a year and a half or so? That's the question. Excuse me. Yeah, so there you go, you guys. We have a trade checklist here, and if you want a quick rundown, ticker symbol, US dollar, bias, are we going to be buying or selling, quantity, entry, stop loss, target, strategy, so the strategy we use, risk reward, the date we trade, the time, the exit, the profit and loss in percentage, fees, and a little rating right here before and after. Type, day trade, all of them are going to be day trades. Any comments that we have, like in this case, I was a little early. Any improvements we want to make, wait till the bell. In this case, I apparently didn't wait for the bell, and the bell is at 6:30. That's when the stock market opens, and we want to be trading at that time. There it is, you guys. I look forward to this. Of course, I love trading, and if we can make money in this, that's a really good thing, because I am trying to make a transition to Forex for several reasons, like unlimited day trades. I like day trading. I could only day trade 3 times a week on the stock market, which is not too good for day traders. So hopefully we are profitable, and I get to find something to do for the rest of my life. That's you guys. See you guys in the next one tomorrow. Hopefully first day. The spreadsheet should be erased, new, brand new, fresh, and there you go, you guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment.